With the men's 100 now. Should be a good one.
Well, big names in this, and one or two others starting to make a name for themselves. Justin Gatlin and Andre de Grasse. We'll be watching out for them. But Ronnie Baker having a good indoor season this year, following it up with a good start to his outdoor season. The 23-year-old ran sub 10 seconds recently, 9:99. Asafa Powell, well, he's run more sub 10s than anybody else. I'm not, is it over 100 yet? Or is he close to it? He's very close to it, I know. Justin Gatlin, of course, not able to hang on to Usain Bolt in Rio. Said he had one or two injury problems last year which held him back. 35 years of age now, the American. Now, Akani Simbine from South Africa, what a start to his year. He's run 3 sub-10 clockings already in South Africa this season. So we're really interested to see how he goes. Just breeze in the face isn't going to help. The local man, the Femi Ogunodi, former Nigerian, running for Qatar. And here's the young Canadian, Andre de Grasse. Well, he headed off to the Bahamas to take on Gatlin and the Americans in the 4x100 in the World Relay, but the Canadians, I don't think he even got to run. I think they dropped the back before they got to de Grasse. Kim Collins, 41 years of age. Former world champion, of course, 14 years ago. And then Maite from Ivory Coast on the outside. So Gatlin and de Grasse, you would assume. Simbine from South Africa in lane 4. Ogunodi's been given a good lane right in the middle lane, lane 5 as well. Don't forget Asafa Powell over in lane 2. So the men's 100 metres. We've had a -2 metre wind in both the women's hurdles and in the women's 200 metres in the home straight here. So it feels as though it's still there. Watching the flags at the bottom of the home straight just kind of fluttering in different directions at the moment. So we may well negate a sub 10-second run here. Men's 100 metres. Gatlin as ever gets out pretty quickly. Simbine going well, Ogunodi right up there as well. De Grasse struggling to stay up with these two, but Gatlin's going to be beaten here. Simbine coming away, the top 4 man, and Asafa Powell takes second. Well, we were looking for sub 10. Didn't quite get it there, but we'll just wait for that to be confirmed as a time. It's now come up as 9.99 in front of me, and indeed been confirmed, and that's into a headwind. Well, I said how well he's been going. What a season this young man's had. That's his 4th sub 10-second clocking of 2017. Well, he's just announced himself, didn't he? Gatlin got out well as normal, and then a bit ragged after that. Powell came through strongly, running a sensible race, if you like. De Grasse not great. Ogunodi pulled. You can see him limping in the background. So, well,
it was quite an interesting race. Ogunodi actually got the 3rd place. Getting away, you're quite right, Gatlin got away well. Sabini in the all-blue strip. Under pressure there from Ogunodi. Ogunodi running well here. Powell overtaking Gatlin. Gatlin struggling again now and comes into 4th place in the end, behind Ogunodi, as I said. A real powerhouse of a start from Gatlin. You expected him to go away with this, but not so. And Sabini really put the pressure on the South African. Olympic Games finalist, of course, 5th in 9.94 in the Olympic Games. He's been in the big championships before, but he's believing now, isn't he? Okay, 9.99, good time, respectable time in the conditions. And a real powerful, well, there it is, there's the result for you in the times.
9.99, the winning time for Simbine. Powell coming through just outside that for second. Ogunodi hanging on for third, getting a bit of cramp at the end there. But Gatlin and de Grasse, the 2 big names of this race, disappointing.
Yeah, I must admit I expected much more from de Grasse. I really did. He promised so much.
South African